What's up guys, I'm Jay. Welcome to another Jet Noise Huge Motors video. Here with the J2, just getting it back up and running. Just got through throwing in a new motor for this guy. So a 4S capable motor with a 23, can you see that in there, 23 tooth pinion on this, and it's a 4S capable motor. Now going to the rear wheels, and it's 3100 kV. We're only going to be running 3S LiPo to this car. This car originally was 4-wheel drive, not rear-wheel drive, and the diffs and everything could handle 3S capable in the front and the back, so I'm not going to try to overpower it, especially since the car is a lot heavier now. Took it off the scales just now, everything except for with the action cam inside of it, and it was 10 pounds and 7 ounces, I believe. I took a picture of that. So yeah, what we have going on here, what we do here at Jet Noise Huge Motors, this is just one of our many prototypes that we have where we're combining thrust power like jets with wheel power, so multiple propulsion systems in one vehicle, being done for the first time since like we started that in 2012, whatever. So we got multiple RCs now. This one is running, like I said, we're going to do 3S to the rear tires, and we're going to be doing 6S to the EDF for thrust, right? And so just kind of showing you ride height. Normally I have it on like something like this, a tire, so I don't compress my springs while it's just chilling in the house all the time. But I wanted to show you guys, and don't trip on my body, it's not even on right now, but anyway, the ride height, like we have a good amount of ride height, as you can tell, a lot more than stock Rattler style. And I just wanted to point out, like, one of the things here is when it hits and drops or comes down off of the drop, it drops obviously. If it over compresses, it pops back up. But if it like goes over a bump, you have this much like play to where the wheels stay on the ground. Did you see that? So up and then up again before the wheels actually come off the ground, and you lose that. But if it's up, if you can see that, when it's up for aerodynamics and keeping the car just level, right? And normally for true speed runs, I made a whole video about this. We always have aerodynamic, like the other car I just ran, the J1, aerodynamic wing on the front. But today, since I want to run on-road and off-road, and that's why we got the off-road tires on the back, oddly, even though I'm going to run on-road too. So yeah, today it's just going to be like this, so not a lot of downforce going on. So hopefully we're not going to be popping wheelies, not too much worried about that. We got an extra 6S up here kind of holding the front down, plus the mechanics of where the jet sits here, if I can try to show this, of how the jet and where the thrust is compared to the center of gravity of the car tends to push the car like this, like if it was in the air and the jet went off, it will push the car nose down. So hopefully at the speed and all the aerodynamics we have going on, not gonna need the front wing today. But so this thrust on 6S is not enough to take this car, like we've seen in the other video, actually go vertically up a wall, because it's not enough thrust to take 10 pounds up a wall. Basically, numbers don't do it. If you guys didn't know why it's normally bad to run like heavier tires, like these are heavier tires than these light ones. Like if you have a center diff, your center diff is gonna try to spin your lighter tires, which is gonna make those spin out a lot more in your front. Here again, just doing rear wheel drive, plus we have the thrust that's always gonna be pushing the car forward. Besides that, yeah, not worrying about the glamouristics of it right now. Like I just said, I just put a new motor, 22 pinion, all that. Just got through soldering, doing new stuff. So it's always changing. And so when it's all settled and finalized, we'll work on making it look all good and all that good stuff. So Deuces, check out one video.